Yo, yo, what up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Receivers.
It's week 9 of the National Football League.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? Taken at the goal line. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by a longtime starter in the NFL, a former #1 overall pick way back in 2009. It's Matthew Stafford. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the pressure gets to him and brings him down. Stafford is sacked. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him.
It may be cliche, but it is something that holds up over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they get after them early.
To try again after the sack. Stafford, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing is Stafford. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. They'll get 8, but they're going to have to punt here on the opening drive because that's not enough.
We can make this one pretty simple. Lock up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback. Wilkins on 1st and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
Good pass.
This, the second meeting of these 2 teams. You might recall they met back in week 5. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 2nd and 10 now for Wilkins.
No, circle is open!
He's got it. They bring him down.
Damn it!
That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up
Fuck, why did I freeze up like that? Why did I freeze?
Down, and defensively, the Rams have added 2 extra DBs.
All right. Come on, Gunsmoke. Let's go.
Here's Wilkins. The first catch of the game.
Ooh, there we go.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 22 carries, 72 yards.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. The Niners have 1-6 now. And they come into this one fresh off the victory last week. They finally snapped that 6-game losing streak.
And you've heard the phrase much-needed win. That was a much-needed win. They needed something to energize that locker room and give them a little sense of purpose. And oftentimes, that sense of purpose and the look.
And he's going to be taken down.
What the fuck is happening, dude? What is my line doing? What is my line doing? Okay, good blocking, good blocking. Let everybody in. Huh.
He's getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Wilkins. That's Samuel caught left side. And he'll be down at about the 23-yard line. They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
Second down, Wilkins. And his throw is incomplete.
All right, dude. I'm going to have to double team.
I'm going
to have to double team what's his face? Aaron Donald.
Direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
And that's a play that's not uncommon on 3rd and long because the offense is just hoping that somehow they can get a guy in space and follow some blockers downfield. Does a pretty nice job there getting a few yards, but he ends up getting stopped.
Whoa! What? Oh my God! You mean to tell me you can't kick a 55-yard field goal?
This remains a scoreless
Oh my
All things considered, a pretty good kick, just punishment there.
Oh shit!
If you're gonna hit from that distance,
wow, that's gonna hurt me.
A little luck, and unfortunately for him,
that is gonna hurt.
The break goes against him.
On first down, Stafford here, and some room to work. Now he's gonna get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Second down, back to Edwards-Helaire.
How do you blitz the middle, but the hole's wide open? I don't get it. I don't get it.
On the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Ooh, go big boy. Go big boy. Ah ha ha, yeah.
That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Good shit, Jordan Davis. Hell yeah.
Rodrigo Blankenship now for the PAT. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
That don't get the crowd on their feet, huh?
Scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This fielded right at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's
ran into
down
a brick
at the
wall,
19.
baby.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're for 1/4 the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
God damn. Come on, guys.
Ahead to the 28-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run. He is enveloped behind the line. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively.
You don't go nowhere.
Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Pulled in at the 24.
Shit.
So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Niners to take over on offense. They're in the driver's seat right now, and they were winners last week over the Seattle Seahawks, so trying to keep that momentum moving in the positive direction. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
But from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th
God
down.
damn, double teamed and he still gets through.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Jeez.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Looking to throw, Wilkins. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Okay, what is my quarterback doing, bro? What is he doing? Come on, Wilkins. Get your head out of your ass. You weren't even pressured, bro. He better not be pressured from that far away.
They've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here comes Humphries on the return. 42-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. LA set to take over again on offense. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that 1st round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on 3rd and very long. Back to throw, Stafford.
Shit. 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 Shit.
He's got it. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
How do we not watch him? I know we're in zone, but goddamn.
43 yards. points.
Guess I gotta stay in man
So the
coverage.
big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now a carry for Edwards and LAR. And he swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Tackle there by big Jordan Davis.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Here's Stafford. He'll get this into the hands of Van Jefferson.
The fuck? How did he catch
He's going
that?
to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Working with a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Stafford. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah, it's 4th and 2. Just go for the points. I'm gonna say you guys are
Austin
retarded.
Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Seibert's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Taken in at the 3. And he won't quite make it to the 25. San Francisco's offense returns to the field as we eat closer and closer to intermission. Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that.
Oh,
Fuck me, man.
Intercepted. And the Rams are going to take possession of the
Fucking knows, dude, where I'm gonna throw the ball, man. This is
second year in the league as a
fucking
quarterback, but
stupid.
that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt
Fuck.
about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year as you
Meanwhile,
know,
my guys can't intercept the ball with the
training,
fucking
so he's got to take this
save their
feedback
life.
that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Dude, I mean, like,
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bradley.
brought everybody
He's
up,
gonna be
fucking
marked
covered
down
underneath.
just inside the 35.
I don't get it.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases
I don't
now
get it.
pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
Fuck
The
you,
Rams going to
McVay.
go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To the air again, Stafford. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slam. Touchdown, Rams.
Fucking stupid, man. Cover him.
Kupp with touchdown number 12.
Playing fucking man. It's a man defense. What the fuck is that, dude? Priester? Are you serious? You know, I gotta get him out of the fucking slot. I gotta get him out of the slot. His reaction time is too slow. Slot corner. Get the fuck off. You're not even fast enough. That's what's killing me too, is all my cornerbacks are not fast at all.
Take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it ends with Cooper Kupp on the receiving end of the touchdown pass. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Well, the Niners going back on offense now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman.
And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. On 1st and 10, it's Wilkins.
And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilkins. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards there and a Niner first. It'll be Wilkins once more. And this
Oh
one too
my
low.
god, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
Backwards on this drive.
Don't make me take your ass out, dude. I have so much faith in you right now.
3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilkins. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Now Wilkins. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And that one's not going to get
This fucking
there.
kicker's
Not
weak,
enough
dude.
juice
I
in
swear to
ambitious
God,
effort,
man.
But it's well short. And
Fucking
instead of
weenie-ass
tying it
leg.
up, they'll remain down by 3.
And this is a commentary on today's kickers and just how good they are that a coach would think about running his guy out there to try a 59-yarder. Here it backfires on him, but as a kicker, you have to appreciate the confidence that they showed in you.
Now a first down throw. Stafford.
On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come to halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Jeez, dude. That's all you fucking have?
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to go to begin quarter number 3. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly.
Get up there and block! Fucking McCaffrey!
Troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Fuck, man.
To start out, here's 2nd and 11.
What the fuck is the pass play line?
False start there. That will set the offense back 5 yards.
Brandon, the lineman certainly flinched there before the snap. A good call.
Not easy being a rookie left tackle in this league, and there they got it for the penalty.
Not easy at all. Think about what you're dealing with every game you play. Ostensibly, the best pass rusher is over you on every snap. I'd be a little jumpy myself.
A 2nd down pass.
Bro, what is going on with this quarterback, dude?
They approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion,
Are you fucking tired or something?
They started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
Of course, dude. I can't do anything against this team.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line.
Any fucking
So
thing, man.
possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Max Crosby, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Foot fracture. Both my centers are fucking gone.
They do their homework as much as offensive guys do. They know how to beat the offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
Now Stafford. And that one off.
Both of my centers are out of the game.
Incomplete.
Fucking injuries, dude. Sorry.
Began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Throwing there, but this
Oh, you're looking for Cooper Kupp on you, bitch.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just lob one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
Oh, shit.
So
That was a late-ass mistake that I didn't even want to do.
15-yard return. And that will come the off.
Oh, so now both my centers are out. Who's playing now? Okay, I got one more center.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try to chip someone at the 2nd level.
Look at Aaron Donald. Way the fuck back there where the safeties are at. This guy is like fucking amazing, dude. I swear.
That right there, a good sign for a team that's had trouble converting 3rd down so far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on on 3rd and what, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 7 or more, because that's how you end up not converting. Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. 2nd down. Here's Davis Price. 7 yards there and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better. The game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Going play action. Wilkins sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And
Surprised he fucking threw that accurate.
Does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first. Sean McVay unhappy on the sidelines visibly. He's made the decision to reach for the red flag.
What the hell are you challenging?
That they'll be looking at is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the...
Wait, I stepped out? What the fuck? Okay, well, I guess I did step out. I mean...
That's not always easy. We'll see what they decide here.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play? 2nd down and right back to McCaffrey.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads for 1st and goal.
Some good strong running right there. Some power, some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Niners have retaken a 3rd-quarter lead. And they wasted no time right down near the goal line, and they just sneak it in.
Just do what you need to do. Big guys going up front. Have the field general, the leader, just falling behind him.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. A good drive that time.
Watch the Rams come back and score in like 2 or 3 plays.
And it was capped off by the quarterback sneak for 6. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Get a look at this offense led by Cooper Kupp as they make their way back onto the field. Where he stands right now, as you see, already over 1,000. You have to think 2,000 is a real possibility. Long way to go in the season, but what he's done so far, spectacular.
It is, and you know what he's also hoping for? He's going to play a lot of man coverage from here on out, because one of the best ways to slow down production is to go to zone and double, triple team, put a number of people in the area that you expect him to run into. But man-to-man, every receiver believes he's going to win that battle. And you know what they all do? They all keep kind of a book, you know, what the defenders do, what their moves are, their best things. And he wants to be able to refer to that book and beat one guy at a time.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Stafford to his #1 guy, Kupp, for a loss.
Fucking gay the way they use him, dude.
Well,
I mean, it's not gay, but it's like
not all the time that the play caller
you're fucking just depending on one guy.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there.
Look at again, nice one fucking guy.
Drive keeps moving.
And they're going to get this up to midfield. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Up the middle they go. Irvin. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
The fuck out of here. Sit down.
Nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
You gotta do a better job, guys. Come on. Block for me, please. I can make fucking moves if you guys block.
He certainly looks dialed in right now.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
What?
Here's Wilkins. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he's going to have a Niners 1st down.
Good shit, Miko.
Get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will swap. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And a short pickup to about the 25. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Wilkins. This will be caught at Samuel. And they're going to get this down here to 35-yard line.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. Down to about the 32.
One guy told you guys to block him. You didn't block him.
Why
didn't you block him?
Pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
When you're lateral to the line of scrimmage, linebackers keep those shoulders square so they can go up and down. But when it's time to go, turn your shoulders just like a running back. Get through the line and hit the runner in the backfield.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards there, down 2 to 18, and a 1st down. McCaffrey running up the middle, gets around him, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 76 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Mitchell will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Oh, fuck, get out of the way.
McCaffrey as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
Oh, I'm not far enough. I'm not close enough.
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the 49ers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and that makes it a 21-10 game. That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told.
All right, they're going to try and score quick and then get the onside, so I need to...
Taking it about the 1. Here's Humphries. And he returns this to the 22. The Rams ready to go on offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. On 1st down, Stafford here. Well, that's complete to Shepard.
All right, guys, come on.
Down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now it's Stafford. Completes this again to Shepard. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 41, Stafford. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Max Crosby getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Andrew Booth picks it off, and the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And he'll get it out to
Tuck that ball, dummy.
Yeah, they'll spot it right at
Look, running up the middle.
50. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're 5. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 7 yards. Davis Price up the middle. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the and secure a victory.
Stressful.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different.
Cooper Kupp, man, that dude is like
Change after intermission.
fucking unstoppable, man.
The shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.
So for the Niners, they snap out of their doldrums and improve to 2-6 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals.
Dude,
Meanwhile,
3
for Los
division games in a
Angeles,
row.
They drop
That's
back
crazy.
to 500 now at 4 up